What's going on, everyone? Caleb here, Caleb's Property Maintenance. Thank you as always for coming back for yet another episode. Alright guys, so as you can tell by the title from this one, it's going to be a little bit different. I'm not going to preach at you finances, I'm not going to preach at you the Bible, but I just want to share some things that I've been thinking about over this weekend. A verse actually for I have a daily calendar with some daily prayers or verses, and yesterday's verse was actually really ties into what I want to talk about with you guys today. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so as you can tell here by the way I'm dressed, I just got back from church actually, and I just been really thinking about this topic of finances over the weekend, and a verse for my daily calendar for yesterday was Galatians 6:9, and that says, "And let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we will reap if we faint not." And basically that verse is talking about the day is coming when you may not see the reward right now, but the day is coming in the future where you will see that reward if we faint not. So we have to be persistent and keep on keeping on, plodding along, keep trucking along. And so guys, I want to encourage you guys, especially you guys that are my age, 21, 22, from 18 to about 25 somewhere. If you guys are watching this that are in that age group, I'm talking to you guys personally, but really anyone as well can apply this to their lives if they're not already. And that is the topic of personal finance, and specifically I want to encourage you guys to go and open up an IRA account. Now I looked up here on my phone on the interweb, I looked up what IRA stands for. It stands for Individual Retirement Account, and basically I'll read you a basic synopsis of what that is. It is basically a savings account with big tax breaks. That sounds great. Making it an ideal way to stock away cash for your retirement. A lot of people mistakenly think an IRA is a self-investment, but it's just the basket in which you keep stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and other assets. So it's just the holding place for the funds. So I know the max amount per year that you can put in an IRA is $6,000, which I've been doing. Thankfully, my parents were smart enough to share with me these things, and I've been doing that since I was 18, maybe just barely turned 19. And so, guys, I want you to get in the mindset. Even you guys that are young, think about one day retiring. And really, me being 21, 40 years from now, I'm going to be 61. And I'm going to be really close to retirement. And that 40 years I know is going to go by just like that. And I'm going to be sitting there at retirement, and what am I going to have to show for it? I know some people, they look at their weekly or monthly paycheck, and they just go and they just blow the whole thing. And then they're living from paycheck to paycheck, and even worse, some are spending more than they're making. And it drives me insane to see what is their life going to be when they're 60 and 70 years old. Are they going to be standing there as a greeter in Walmart? I'm not saying that's a bad job, but I'm saying you don't want to have to do that when you're that age. So guys, I really, let us not be weary in well-doing. We all are hopefully doing well in our businesses, but in due season we shall reap. We may not be seeing the fruit right now, but we will see it if we faint not, and if we make wise decisions with our money, such as opening an IRA account. I have an account with American Funds. I will share that, and it's in it's split up 50-50 in two different funds that they have, and basically we could see, so you have the top two funds that I'm in, and then there are subs of those funds, and subs and subs and subs. So the money is really spread out, and so diversity is obviously the way you want to go. That way one mutual fund, or what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not really a financial guy. I don't even study it really. But one of the funds may do bad and one may do good, so it counterweighs, balances itself out, and as a whole, you're growing up. So guys, that's just, I really want to impress that on you today, just to not be weary in well doing. You will reap, but you have to continuing on. And guys, one last thing I want to say, if you guys know who Dave Ramsey is or follow him, he talks about in his Financial Peace University how they compared someone who started investing when they were 18 and stopped when they were 25, and then they compared that person to the person that started when they were 25 and invested for their entire life. And the person that started when they were 18 and stopped when they were 25 had more money in the end than the person that started at 25 and invested their entire life. So I want you to move and at least make a start, and an IRA is a really good place to start. I want you to have that sense of urgency, because I need you to get going, and that's a perfect example of why you need to get going, because the sooner you do it, the better off your outcome's going to be. So, alright guys, I guess I saved the best for last. So guys, that's it from me. Hope you have a great rest of your Sunday, great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you very soon outside. I know it's getting cold. I got to finish up some stuff on the lawn, and for the season, got to get up the leaves and everything. So guys, that's it from me. We'll catch you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll talk to you soon.